people from all over the state of Victoria will enjoy Indian films. I'm working in Hindi films at this very opportune time and have therefore lucked out. Where I'm offered a great part in a great film, I'd love to be part of it. Filmmakers are welcome to come to me, and I'll be more than happy to consider. So I'm happy to be called a Khan, but I will say this, that I'm a woman. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Premier, for that very, very warm welcome. I remember the first thought I had when I met Premier Ted in Bombay was that, oh my God, there is someone as tall as Amitabh Bachchan in another corner of the world, and someone who loves India, who's trying to further relations with India with as much passion as we want to further relations with the state of Victoria. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm hoping that this year, more than ever, we see a lot of Victorians, we see people from different parts of the world, the kind of melting pot that Melbourne is. I hope everyone visits the festival and encourages us. I hope Premier Ted will be there at the festival, at the inauguration. Very warm welcome to you. And yes, I hope to be back soon for the festival and for much else. Thank you so much for everything. Good day and God bless.
We would now like to screen our festival trailer. This is the first look of the trailer.
फिल्में सिर्फ 3 चीजों की वजह से चलती है, एंटरटेनमेंट, एंटरटेनमेंट, एंटरटेनमेंट।
We're able to showcase a wider variety of subjects from India, because this is a great time for Indian cinema wherein we're exploring all kinds of themes. It's a no-holds-barred time. It's a very liberating time, and I'm hoping that the ideas, the perception that people have of Indian cinema only widens with this festival. And most importantly, I hope this means that more and more people, not just of Indian origin, but from different parts of the world, Melburnians, people from all over the state of Victoria will enjoy Indian films and will continue that through the year, even when the festival is not on. You know, women have come into their own in different spheres of life, and cinema is a reflection of reality, so that's what you see in cinema. I think I'm working in Hindi films at this very opportune time and have therefore lucked out. Most importantly, I think people want to be entertained. They were aspirational in a sense. They provided some sort of escape from reality before. Today it's more, people are finding a point of identification with the characters on screen, which is why the wider spectrum of themes, which is why the greater roles for women. So I think good films work, period. And yes, you still have the superstars, and I hope that always exists and we always prosper, so to say. But most importantly, what's working at the box office is good cinema. And that is very hopeful for the future. I am a greedy actor, and wherever I'm offered a great part in a great film, I'd love to be part of it. But considering the fact that Indian films have really broken all barriers and are being watched by people from all over the world, and with initiatives like this festival, I think that's going to become even more possible, even more plausible. So in which case, you know, I'm happy doing Indian films, but yes, I'm greedy, and films from any part of the world are welcome. Filmmakers are welcome to come to me, and I'll be more than happy to consider. Firstly, thank you. Yes, it's been said often enough, but it is a compliment nonetheless, because the Khans have been ruling the roost forever, producing cinema that works wonders at the box office, yet making a difference in small but sure ways. So I'm happy to be called a Khan, but I will say this, that I'm a woman, so I'm happy to pair up with, I'm a greedy actor, like I said, so with every possible Khan on the face of this earth. If nothing, I hope they feel proud of me and they don't ever feel like, oh my God, what did she end up doing? But in the interval, my dad walked out of the theatre and he said, you know, I can't see you anywhere in the film. I only saw silk. And there's no bigger compliment for me than that. And my mother said, you know, I thought I would get bothered by the hemlines and the necklines. And she said, I didn't. Despite all of that, you came across as very real and vulnerable. And again, I didn't see my daughter at all, which is why it became acceptable to me. Once they had said that, I wasn't so concerned about what the world would say. My world had approved of it already. Thank you. I also think Milan Luthria and Raja Tarur are the two men who made this film. Nasir Saab, so there's not one, there are many men behind me. 50s and 60s were the golden period of Indian cinema. Great films, classics were made at that time. You had great filmmakers, great actors, great music. You had Raj Kapoor, Devanand, Dilip Saab, Wahida Rehman, Nargis, Nutan, Madhubala, Meena Kumari, all of them ruling the screen. Nowadays, you have a lot of filmmakers wanting to remake some of those classics. If I may say so, I'm not completely in agreement with that. I've been offered a few of those classics and I think classics should not be tampered with. I hope I get to explore different facets of a woman's personality through my films. So maybe a politician, maybe a nice relationship story. I don't know, I don't want to limit myself by, you know, my own thinking. There are writers out there who are churning out great stuff. Thank you.